Okay. Now, properties of rational numbers, associativity, integers number. Okay. In previous video, we have learned about associativity of whole numbers. Now we are going to talk about associativity of integers. Standard 8, subject max, chapter number 1, rational number, part 3. Okay. Now again, associativity means we are going to take any 3 numbers and do all these operations. Okay. Now we have to, in previous video we have seen that the number we have taken from the whole number. Now we are going to take the numbers from the integers only. Okay. Now I am taking integers, say minus 3 plus, we have to do the addition. Okay. So 3 plus 2 minus plus 1. Okay. Then interchange the bracket, minus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. So the answer over here is minus 1 plus 1, minus 3 plus 3. The answer is 0. It means in general form, when a plus b bracket c equals to a plus b plus c. Okay, I am taking the numbers from where? Integers. So a, b, c are integers. Okay, a, b, c are integers. Okay, so we can say addition is associative. Addition is associative. Okay, now the subtraction. Similarly things, we are going to do the subtraction. Take any two number, say 3 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, interchange the bracket, 3 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, now the answer here is minus 1 plus 5. Now 3 minus 1. Okay, so the answer is minus 6, and minus plus, so answer is 4. They both are not same, so we can say that a minus b in the bracket minus c, it's not equals to a minus b minus c. Now subtraction is not associative. Now let's do the multiplication. Now take any number, say 5 into 2 into 3 and check. 5 into 2 into 3. So the answer is 10 into 3, 5 into say 6. So the answer is 30. Answer is 30. So the multiplication is associative under integers. So the a into b into c equals to a into b into c. Okay, so the multiplication is associative. Okay, now let's move to the multiplication. Take any two number, say 3 by, I am dividing, say 6 divide with 3 divide with 2. Okay, integers, so you can take minus 3. Okay, let's take one negative. So 6 divide minus 3 divide 2. So the answer over here is minus 2 divide plus 2. Here 6 divide. Here I am getting a -3 divide 2. Okay, so the answer over here is -1. Now we will take the reciprocal of it. So the 2 and 6 into divide 3. So 3 gets cancelled. Now remains over here is 2. So the answer is -1 equals to -4, which is not equals. So we can say that it's not division is not associative. Now pause the video and note it down. Now for the rational numbers. Now for the rational numbers. Okay. Associativity. For the rational number, it means a p by q form where q not equals to 0. My q is not equals to 0. Now take 3 elements and do the additions. I am taking -2, okay, plus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Okay, take number say 4 by 3. Okay, now interchange its bracket. -1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 4 by 3. Okay, see, I have already said that you know the fraction and its property. If you don't know how to solve the brackets, because all are in my fraction form, okay, so you know how to solve these questions. So now do these things. My denominator is same, so I am taking 2 as it is and subtract this one. So the answer is 2 by 2. See, I am taking the short form. You should know how to solve these questions. You already learned in 6th standards. -1 by 2. Now take a take LCM. So what will I remember over here is 3 3s are 9 and 2 4s are 8. 9 plus 8 17. 17 divide with 6. Okay, 17 divide 6. Okay, again do the same thing, addition. So denominator is not same, taking the LCM. So LCM is my 6. So the 6 plus 8, 6 plus 8. So 10 and 14. 14. Now the denominator is became 12. LCM is 12. Okay, so 6 minus 6, 17 2s are 34. So the 34 minus 6, 34 minus 6, 28. What remains? 28. Okay, now subtract. So what remains over here? 7 and 3. Okay, again I am doing with the 2. 14 2s are 28, 6 2s are. Again I am cutting down. plus C divide D plus E divide F. So we can say that addition is associative. As you can observe that the addition hold all the properties. Now subtraction, fill these things. Take any small example. 1/2 minus 1/2 to, I'm taking plus so that don't get confused with the sign. 4/3. Okay, now interchange its place. 1/2 minus 3/2 minus 4/3. Okay, now try to solve. So what remains over here is minus 2/2. Okay, minus 4/3, 1/2, minus, take the LCM. So the 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9 and 4 2s are 8. And denominator became 6. So 1/6 is the answer. Okay, now do these things again. Take the LCM. LCM is like 6. So 3 2s are 6 minus 4 2s are 8. Okay, now the LCM is 12. 6 minus 2. Okay, so you can clearly see that 6 plus 6 minus 6 minus 8 minus 14/6 equals to 4/12. Okay, so if you cut, 3 remains over here and 7 remains over here. If you cut this one, so 1/3 remains over here. So the 7 divided 3 is not equals to 1 divided 3. So we can say that subtraction is not associative. In general form, you can write A divided B minus C divided D minus E divided F is not equals to A divided B minus C divided D minus E divided F. Okay, so the subtraction is not associative. I'm writing this general form over here. Okay, it does not make any difference because I did not have space over here. So I'm writing the general forms over here. Now the multiplication. Take the same example. 1 divided 2 multiply 3 divided 2 multiply 4 divided 3. Okay, so 1 divided 2 into 3 divided 2 into 4 divided 2. Okay, so what's the answer? Okay, 3 and 4. So 3 divided 4 multiply 4 divided 3. Okay, so this one gets cancelled, what remain over here? 1. Okay, so 1/2 into, again 3 gets cancelled, 2 left only. Okay, so again 2 gets cancelled, what remains over here? 1. It means multiplication property holds. So in general form we can say that A divided B into C divided D into E divided F is equals to A divided B into C divided D into E divided F. So the multiplication hold. Multiplication is associative. Now let's talk about the division. As we know that division does not hold we can clearly say, but still we can solve by taking any example. Take any two examples. I'm taking, say, 1/2 divided with 1/2. I'm taking the same number, so divide, say, 3/2. Interchange is bracket, 1/2 divide with 1/2 divide with 3/2. Divide with the 3/2. So 1/2 we interchange. What we left over here is 1. Now 3 divide half, 1/2. Now if you interchange its place, 2 gets cancelled. So what left over here is, now simply it's 1/2. 2 divide 3, 2 gets cancelled. So what remains over here is 1/2. 1/3. 1/3 remains. Okay, so 1/3. Here the 1 divides 2/3. So we can reciprocal it. So what we remain is 2/3 is equals to, take this in a reciprocal form. So 3 comes into the numerator. So 3. So the left over here is 3/2. Answer does not same. See, I am skipping some steps. You have to solve. You know how to solve all these questions. You know how to solve the fractions. So it's not equals to 0. So not associative. So division does not hold the associativity property under a rational number. If you want to write A divide B, C divide D, E divide F, it does not equals to A divide B, C divide D, E divide F. Okay, now pause the video and note it down. Okay, now we try to solve some examples. Now we are going to try to solve some examples using this property. Okay, let's try to solve some examples. Okay. Example says, find 3/7 plus 6/11 plus minus 8/21 5/22. See, we have to solve this one. Okay, so solve this one. Now look at over here. See, all the denominators are not same, so we have to take the LCM. First, just remove this sign so we don't get confused by putting something. So 3/7. So the plus minus minus 6/11. So 8 minus 21 plus minus minus now 5/22. Now just take the LCM. So we have to take the LCM of 7, 11, 21 and 22. So LCM, you know how to find the LCM. Okay, so the LCM is my 462 over here. LCM is 462. Now how it's come? You know how to find the LCM. We already learned in our lower grade how to find the LCM. Just multiply all these things. Okay, so if I'm taking the LCM 462, it means the value I have to write over here. It means all the things are in a denominator is 462. Okay, what should I have to multiply with this 3 to get 462? Okay, what will I have to do? Okay, so the thing is 198 minus now 6 except 11. I am going to multiply all these things with 6 except 11. Whatever is the remaining in a denominator, we left that one. Okay, for 3 I am left the 7, and remaining the denominators I am going to multiply with that 3. Okay, now the 11 for the same thing. For 11 except 11 I am multiplying with the digit 6. Same for the 8 and same for the 5. Whatever is given in a denominator, left that one, and remaining denominators I am going to multiply that. Okay, so the next one is 252. Okay, and 176 and plus 105. Now add all these things. Okay, now you know how to add and subtract all these things. So the answer is minus 125 462. Now okay, understood? So the answer is this one. See, simply you know how to take the LCM. LCM, it means, see, 7 multipliers of 7 is 7 only. Here the multiplier of 11 is 11 and 1. Here is 21. So 7 3s are. Okay, now 22. So 11 2s are. Okay, now just combine all these things and find the LCM. Okay, I am taking the LCM. Done? Okay. So the next example, let's take next example. Take some examples from exercise. Okay, with distributive property we did not have learned. So let's take example. Say minus 4 upon 5 into 3 upon 7 into 15 upon 16 into minus 14 upon 9. Okay, now try to solve this one. Okay, now look at over here. What I am going to do is, all things are in multiplication. So see, all things are in addition and subtraction signs are there. It means that parts in our things. So we have to take the LCM. Here all things are in my multiplication, so there is no need to think of LCM. We just see which are the common things and just cut it down. So the minus 4 divide 5 into 7 divide 3. Let me just make the group so that it will easy for us. Okay, there is no need to make this group if you know how to solve. It's easy while solving. Okay, so first I'm going to solve this one and then this one, and whatever the answer comes I multiply with this. So now look at over here, look at this one. So 9, 15 threes are 15 threes are, so 5 left and 3 left. Okay, so 7 twos are 14 and 8 twos are 16, so 8 left over here and 7 left over here. Okay, again I am making the same thing. 4 divide 5, 3 divide 7, what left? 5 divide 8 minus 7 divide 3. Okay, 7 divide 3. Now look at over here. 3 gets cancelled, all are in multiplication. 5 gets cancelled, 7 and 7 minus 1 left. Okay, now look at over here. Minus 4 and 8. So the 4 twos are 8, so 2 and 4 gets cancelled, minus 1 left over here. Okay, now write the portion what we have left. Minus 1 left over here. Okay, and we have nothing left over here. Here we left 1 upon 2 left over here. What we left over here is minus 1. Now multiply all these things. Multiplying all these things. So the minus minus plus and 1/2. The answer is my 1/2. Understood? Now plus 1/2 is the answer. Okay, now take another example. So let me take one other example. Say 1 divide 2 minus 1 divide 3, 2 divide 5. Okay, the question asks, check whether these two are equal or not. Whether these two are equal or not. Okay, so the question says check these two are equal or not. So for the checking I am doing first BODMAS rule. First always solve bracket. BODMAS rule. Okay, BODMAS rule. First always solve the bracket. So 1/2 equals to, okay, we have to check whether these two are equal or not. The first thing I am taking left hand side, this portion 1/2 divide with minus 1 upon 3 plus 2 by 5. Okay, so 1/2 equals to, according to BODMAS, first we have to solve the bracket. So I am taking minus 1 upon 3 and take a reciprocal, so 5 by 2. Okay, now 1 upon 2, so nothing is common, so nothing gets cancelled. Okay, now these things in a division, let's do the multiplication. Minus 5 and 6. Now take a reciprocal, 1 upon 2 minus 6 upon 5. 3 gets cancelled, 12. So So the answer is minus 3 upon 5. For the left hand side, my answer is minus 3 upon 5. Now, take right hand side part. Right hand side 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 5. First solve the bracket. So bracket says 1 upon 2. Take the reciprocal 3 upon 1, 2 by 5. Okay, nothing is common. So just multiply 3 upon 2. Okay. Now 2 upon 5. Now take a reciprocal of this one. So reciprocal of this one is 5 by 2. Okay. So nothing is common. Okay. Here is my minus. Okay. So the answer minus. Okay. Now take the minus 50 upon 4. So the both answer are my different. See, we have already seen rational number in associativity property. This is nothing but my associativity of rational numbers. So we can say that these two are not equal. So you can say hence 1 upon 2 divide minus 1 upon 3 divide 2 upon 5. It's not equals to 1 upon 2 divide minus 1 upon 3 divide 2 upon 5. Pause the video and note it down.